Aljit here. I'll be talking about enumerations in this particular video. As you might have already seen my earlier video on enumeration, so like that was the kind of introduction on enumeration, and in this particular video I'm going to talk about associated values within enumeration, as well as I'm going to how I'm going to also like give or assign the value over cases that we define in enumeration. So let's stop the talking and quickly begin this second video on enumeration. So before I plunge into the topic matter, I want to discuss something in my earlier video. I wanted to iterate over the cases in the enumeration, but like there was some problem of syntax or something like that, and I went through the swift.org and I was able to grasp content over there, and it was my bad, it was my mistake that I could not solve the error. So the main thing I was missing in that earlier video was I forgot to extend my planet enum with CaseIterable. If we are going to iterate over any kind of enum, then you need to extend with CaseIterable. So just give a colon and type CaseIterable so that you can iterate over the planet enum, and you can also use other methods as well that has that is already defined in CaseIterable class or something. So let's quickly do something. What I wanted to try in my earlier video was I wanted to find out number of planets, right? Number of planets. So I was unable to use the method all cases, but hopefully I'm able to use it right now because I have already extended the class. As you can see over here, it gives me the option of automatic completion, so just click it and it will do for you. And after that, dot count is the property we are going to use, and let's see what it gives. It should give us 8, as we know that the number of planets that we defined are 8 in number, as we can see over here. So that is the very useful method that we have all just used, all cases dot count, and you can use anywhere you like in case of enumeration. So that is one thing, and the other thing is that I wanted to iterate over the planet, and I want to display all the planets that we have already defined. So for planet in planet, okay, planet. So this is our enumeration type, and it is it is a kind of for loop, right? The planet will accept the one of the values at one pass, and it will just pass into the loop inside. So just print the content of the planet. So if you want to be much more descriptive, then you can give just planet name planet name, right? Then after just use string interpolation, then after close it with the I'm sorry, what's going on? Okay, we are good, right? Planet requires planet type. Oh, okay, so the method that we want to use, or you may say the properties, is should be all cases. Just like above, you need to put out all the cases over here, and it does nothing but it returns all the all the elements within the planet enum. So let's quickly run and see the value. Okay, planet name: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. That's pretty much about the things that I wanted to include in my earlier video. And let's begin with our topic over here. And this is about associated values in enum, right? Okay, so what do you mean by associated value? Like within enumeration cases, we can associate the values within each case. So, such as we can like associate a string, we can associate with integer. Before giving you that kind of explanation, I'd like to give some examples so that you can quickly grasp the concept. First of all, like I want to create an enum called pet. So we have lots of pets animal, right? So first of all, case is if the case is cat, then what we can do is we can put an int, okay, not comma, case, and the other pet animal we have is int. So what we are doing is we are assigning the age factor as well to the pet animal. And I just also want to give the description what kind of breed is the pet animal, right? So dog may have different breed, cat may have different breed. There are very kinds of breed, as you might have already know. And the third pet animal that I want to give is, it is a bird, PAR, or the parrot, right? And in case of parrot, I don't want to include the type of breed. So like I have created this example, and these cases are associated cases, right? So let's define a pet, right? Suppose let's create a constant cat 1, okay, is equals to pet dot cat. So it allows us to populate, right? Let's say the cat breed is Persian. We know that I just went through the wiki. The average age would be like something like 12 of the Persian cat, okay. And let's create a dog as well, right? Dog 1, a dog dot cat, sorry, I have it entirely messed up. Dog, and let's say it is Australian cattle, and the average age of such kind of dog is 20. And let parrot 1 is equals to pet dot parrot. Then I'm surprised that the parrot has like average age of something like 40. So 40. And what I want to do here is that I want to go through the switch case over here. Let's say switch, what is the name we have? Let's say it is a cat. Let's iterate over cat 1, right? Then after, what we can do is if it is a cat, case cat, then we can do, okay, we need to remember that we need to use the period operator right over here. So the string, so we need to define this string. What is the name of this string? Okay, let's say breed. Then after, what we want to do is we want to just let is, right? So over here you can just print it out, the content of the cat, right? So the breed cat has the age of something is and years, right? Okay, So you can like do something like that. And in case of suppose, let's say, in case of dog, why I copied is that like cat and dog, they are like they have the same associated values. So sorry, dog, and let's build an age. I'd like to quickly replace this. Okay. And in case of parrots, so let's put a default, right? No, default does not work over here, I think. So let's put parrot over here. Let's delete this part. Let's age. Okay. AVERZ is of parrot is. Okay. So do nothing, just do like this. It will understand that there is no default, or you can just avoid. What I want to do is that we just I want to replace it with pet, right? Let's quickly give that let pet is equals to cat1, and I'd like to just play it around. The Persian cat has the age of 12 years, and if you give dog1, let's play. Okay, it's in running mode. Okay, the Australian cat dog has the age of 20 years. So in this way you can use the associated values in enumeration. Next thing I want to quickly cover is that you can also associate raw values to the enumeration. Suppose I want to declare alphabet, right? Let's put int something like this. So you can associate certain values. Suppose case a is equals to 1, right? So there are b, c, d and e. Over here, like since 1 is associated with a, b will like it is understood itself, like it has implied meaning that b is associated with 2, and in that way c3, d4 and e5. So if you want to like print it out and verify whether you have assigned correctly or not, order of e would be like alphabet dot e dot raw value. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's 5, right? So 1 2 3 4 5, that is correct. The one more thing you can do is in other way you can just create an enum possible alphabet. So you do not know what kind of case you want to use, but you know what is the raw value, then you can just use like this. You need to use the name of the enum, then after just a raw value, and you need to assign a digit over here, integer value. So after that possible alphabet would be C. Also you are correct. So what if you do not know in advance that whether the raw value is correct or not? So in that case you can always use if let or guardlet condition. Possible well, alphabet is equals to alphabet raw value, suppose 11. So print, what is this? Possible. Okay. So will it print? Do you think it will print? I don't think it will, because like there is no 11, right? So what I want to do is I want to extend it f g h I j k l. Okay, let's see whether it will accept or not. Okay, it is k. So yeah, that is very useful for us. If in case we do not know the case value, we can always refer through the raw value. So this is very useful. Like if you do not know what kind of value you need to assign to the first element, then you can always assign to the any element you like, if you are like confirmed, right? So like if you want to print out a, so let's run it. Okay, okay, so 1 is b. So what is 0? Oh, okay, so I believe it like sets the default as 0, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, so whenever you give like certain values, then it tries to adjust the other value by the default value. So that is the basic definition of the how we are going to use the raw value. So that is the basic concept. So I hope it was of great value, and for this for making this video I have used this link, swift.org. It is very good website. You can quickly go and see the content you like to know about, and I'll be keeping this file in the description box below, so that you can download and get familiar with. So that's all, and have a great day. Thank you so much.